Team Mazat. I'm going to be making a Middle Eastern sweet called noodles sit. So guys, let's get it. So guys, what we need is a small pan, and what we put here is a cup of sugar and a quarter cup of water. And now what you guys gonna do is take a lime and put a bit of drops. After you guys put a bit of drops, you guys take it to the stove, which is already on, and it has to be on high. So now what you guys gonna do is take the stirrer and keep stirring it until bubbles come out. And you guys have to stir it about for like 5 to 7 minutes. And then it's going to be done. Guys, so now we have the sugary syrup. And guys, be careful, do not touch it because it's really hot. So if you guys want to know it's like if it's done or not, look, it has to be like sticky. Like it stays on the stay on the spoon for long. Like it doesn't just slide off like water. So look, there's still some sugar syrup here. You guys, now we're going to put the creamy sauce, which is going to be inside the dough. Guys, now we have the milk and the starch. So now you guys gonna take 1 cup of milk and take for each 1 cup of milk, you guys have to take 1.5 tablespoon of starch. So let's put the milk in. After you guys take 1 cup of milk, you pour that in. That looks really good. Now you take 1.5 tablespoon of starch. So that's, you can see that's 1. You take a half. Okay, let's go to the next step now. Now we're in our next step. So what we're gonna do now is take 1 tablespoon of sugar and put it in the pan. And now we're gonna do, and the heat has to be high, guys, don't forget. Now we're gonna keep stirring it until it turns creamy. Keep stirring that. Do it nice and smooth, consistent. Don't stop, just keep doing it consistently. Now I just finished doing the cream, and as you guys can see, look, it turned creamy. Look how creamy it is. So guys, you have to keep stirring it until it becomes creamy, and as you guys can see over here, we got the creamy sauce. Guys, now what I just did is took all the cream inside over here and just put it on a dish. The reason for that is just to make it cool down. Okay, guys, so now we're in the most important part. So basically now we have the goulash. You can find this in No Frills, and it says on the box like baklava on the box. So what we're gonna do now is basically in the goulash you're gonna have a big piece, and don't worry if it rips. Basically we're gonna do the big piece, a full piece. What you're gonna do is like fold it into a half, and now you're gonna get this. So basically this is 2 halves, as you guys can see over here. Okay, now what we're gonna do is take some of the cream, only some, like this, not a lot. Put it in the middle. Okay guys, wait, let's put it down, yeah. Okay, now what we're gonna do is fold from the 2 sides, like not a lot, but a bit. And also from here, a bit. So now we're gonna do, fold it, keep folding it. Now you guys gonna get this. So what you guys gonna do now, put in the butter. Okay. Now take the butter residue out. What we're gonna do is put it in here, in the pan. So this is my second one. Now you guys are gonna keep going again. Okay, before we continue on, basically I'm doing the other like pieces right now. And by the way, it could be like different sizes. It doesn't have to be the same size. Look, I'm about to drop another one. It's not big of a size. Look, if you compare them in size, they don't all have to be the same size. They can be any size you want. I like to differentiate my sizes. Hey guys, now we're about to bake our nice sweets. So basically what we got here, you guys, before we put it in, you guys already had to heat up your oven. But before you got, since we're putting it in, it has to be on 250 Fahrenheit. So now we're gonna put it in the bottom rack, because all the heat is on top. So like we gotta put it furthest away. For some people it could be the middle. But for us it's the bottom. So now we close it. Now we have to keep this in for 20 to 30 minutes for it to bake. And but you guys have to check it in between that time until it's like brownish, reddish, crispy. If you guys know what I mean, like it has to be crispy. And when it becomes crispy, take it out, and we'll show you the next step. The reason why we did the syrup first is because we want it to cool down. Because what the plan is that we get this noodle sit, which is the sweet here, and it has to be really hot, but this like the syrup has to be cold, and we're going to like splatter it all around the sweet. I'm about to show you guys what's going to happen. Hey guys, so now we're done our nice sweet. You guys see how crunchy it is? And by the way guys, it took 30 minutes to finish. And just saying, I changed the temperature. It was a mistake. It's not 250, it was 330 Fahrenheit. So now what we're gonna do is take the nice sauce and pour it in. Look at that, guys. It looks beautiful. Nice and sweet. Just keep putting that on. Look how nice that looks. Yes, sir. As you guys can see, this is what his noodle sit looks like. Beautiful. Now guys, I'm going to show you how it tastes. We're about to eat one of the best delicious Middle Eastern sweets you've ever seen in your life. Look how crunchy it is. Please camera, come closer, please. Let's tell you, let me guys, ASMR things right here.
Ding dong ding.
It's good. That was naughty. If you guys want more of this, if you guys want more of these type of videos, please. So guys, as you can see, this was my favorite sweet. Like you guys tell me, eat it. Damn, it's delicious. Let's get closer to this. Look at the syrup, guys. It's drenched. You guys want more cooking videos? I'll bring you a lot more. As you guys can see. See ya.